Today, I'm in New York City, and I'm going to visit Lola. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Lola.
Hi.
How are you? Don't stand up. You're fine.
It's great
How are you?
to meet you.
Very good to meet you.
Wow, you're beautiful.
Thank you. So are you.
Beautiful.
I brought you a little something. It's a lekker.
Lekker. Oh my gosh. That's like from, would you like a piece?
Okay.
You have to share.
I share with you.
We have to share.
Lola was born in 1929 in a small village near Lodz, Poland. A few years after the war, she met Max and they got married.
I was married in Paris.
Ah, I am from Paris. I was born in Paris.
No kidding.
Vous parlez français?
No, no.
It's gone?
Je ne parle pas. I remember I was a little girl and my neighbors, the kids, yell at me, "You killed Jesus." I said, "I don't know Jesus and I didn't kill anybody." Being a child, 5, 6 years old, and being accused of killing someone, it's upsetting.
Very early on, Lola and her family were forced onto the Lodz ghetto. The actions, mass deportations and killings, grew more and more frequent.
As the people were sent away, they made the ghetto smaller and smaller. So my father felt, we'll go to the empty homes, we'll hide in basement or somewhere and go on the Polish side.
So your father got caught at this point?
My father and my brother, my cousins, there were 2 other cousins, and 200 people, they were all shot. They were all shot and their bodies burned. I still smell the scent of burning bodies. And we were in hiding.
You and your mother?
And my aunt and her daughter. Eventually they found us. We were supposed to be shot. At that point, there were 100 people left in the ghetto to clean it out. Then they sent us to Plaszów of the Schindler's fame. My mom and myself, we worked in a factory uniform. The commandant, he was crazy. When you knew that he came out, people would hide because he would just shoot someone.
You've seen this with your own eyes?
Yeah. He would just target practice. Then we went to Auschwitz. I remember in the train, it was awful. It was just packed with people. I remember when we stopped, the Sonderkommando, they opened the door and they screamed. They overwhelmed people with screams. It was such shock to get into Auschwitz and to get in the to be tattooed, to be stripped naked, and everybody got some other clothes. But Auschwitz was a culture shock. I have my tattoo.
What is your number?
It's A14989. My mother was 990, one after me. My mother always stood behind me. At that time, I don't think I didn't know about gas chambers, but there was always a smell.
What was a day like in Auschwitz?
was a day like. And they started, first of all, very early at night. They started screaming to bring, we got some kind of liquid. It was awful. Then we just stood till they counted everybody. Now some people died. If they were missing, we just stood there for hours. In one selection, we were put into a gas chamber. By that time, we knew what a shower meant. My mother had a piece of bread, which she kept. And I said, let me have the bread. I'm hungry. And my mother said, you'll be hungry tomorrow. And I said, I do not want to die hungry. I don't know if she wanted to make me feel that they said tomorrow.
There will be a tomorrow.
But she gave me that bread, and I ate it. And all of a sudden, a German opened up the door, and he said, raus, raus. And of course, the next day, I told my mother, I'm hungry, and my mother said, I told you so.
Later, Lola and her mother were forced onto the brutal death marches. But her mother was already too weak to keep going.
She said, you have a chance, you can walk, you'll survive. I was too young and too small to hear the you. Mm-hmm. On the way, she felt faint, and she sat down. Immediately, there was a German, I keep repeating it like a mantra, let her rest a minute. And I will never forget. There was a smile in his blue eyes. He had very blue, icy blue eyes. They were the coldest eyes. I still see those eyes. Soldiers started hitting me with the rifle butts. She said to run quickly. Maybe you will save yourself. And he shot. It's strange. I never cry. I never cry. They took us to a train and we went to another camp. And the commandant walked in and he said, first you will go take a shower. I remember his smile. He said, oh no, don't be afraid. It's a shower. So we did get a shower, a warm shower, which was amazing.
After the war, Lola set her sights on what would become the future state of Israel. She boarded the Exodus and eventually with Max immigrated to the United States, where they built a life and raised 4 children. 80 years after liberation, and despite the full life she's built, Lola reflects with a sense of bitter clarity.
I feel the world does not learn. People do not learn what happened from it. They still kill. They are still murdering people. I was always a pacifist. I'm against killing anybody.
So I hope I wasn't too hard on you.
No, you definitely were not. I admire your willingness, your volunteering to do that. It touches my heart, my soul. I hope that posterity will appreciate it.
And take good care of yourself, okay?
I try. I try.
You're holding yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye, Lola.